It's 9 a.m. and time to root for your old alma mater. Or get out of bed, you deadbeats. WePlay Baton Rouge presents the high school playoffs. Hi, everybody. This is your announcer, Steve Earle, welcoming you to the game show that entertains, informs, and rewards. Let's now welcome the man with the questions and the answers. The man who graduated from Groovy High and Discotheque. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Shingleton.
Groovy High. Hi, everybody. Discotheque. Morning, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of WePlay Baton Rouge. We send our contestants over the street, the easy street. And there they find the prizes that puts them in the winner's circle. You know, we had a contest some time ago, but first, ladies and gentlemen, to tell us about it, this is Steve Earle. How about a round of applause for Steve, huh? Step right up there, Steve. We got a little business to take care of, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the game. Some weeks ago, folks, we conducted a contest, and what we asked our viewers to do was to answer 4 questions correctly. And when they answered these questions correctly, the correct answers, they then had to send those answers into us, and if they answered these specific questions correctly on our contest, they won a prize. Tell us about the prize, Steve.
Pat, first prize with 5 days and 4 nights in beautiful San Francisco, California.
The city by the bay.
The Sheraton Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
5 days and 4 nights.
I left my heart.
Steve, get back to the prize package and ixnay.
It's my only chance to be a star, though.
Yeah, but what about the other prize?
Oh, right. That was a Honda Aero, Pat.
From G.N. Gonzalez.
From G.N. Gonzalez in Baton Rouge, and it is a dynamite little scooter.
So once again, we ask specific questions. If they answer them correctly, they send them in. And next week on our show, what am I talking about? Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., not only are we going to announce the answers to the questions, but also the winner of this trip. But why don't you tell us, run through with us real quick, the 4 particular questions that were asked.
These are tough questions.
They're pretty tough questions.
Okay, number 1, this well-known actor played the role of Max Klinger on the popular TV series MASH. What is his real name?
What is his real name? Now, if they had the answer to that, they wrote it in, they sent the question. Second question.
Second question. He's the only politician from Louisiana to become president of the United States.
That's pretty easy.
Name him.
Had to name him, send it in. What's the third one?
Number 3, it was formerly the Railroad Commission. Huey Long changed it to another name. What is the name of that commission today?
WIBR. No.
I wish it were.
Fourth question, Steve Arena.
And number 4, John Beresford Tipton.
A friend of mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
dispensed millions on his TV show, The Millionaire.
Yeah.
What bank did he dispense his money from? Now, this bank is also found in Baton Rouge.
Under the same name.
Under the same name.
So what they did, folks, was they took those 4 questions, answered them, sent them in. We got a bunch of response on it. So tomorrow, 9 a.m., not only are we going to answer the questions, but we'll also award the prize. The 2 prizes, San Francisco trip, flight out, flight back, accommodations, plus that Honda Aero. That's right. From G.N. Gonzalez. Well, that takes care of that business. What are we going to do now?
Well, what do you say we introduce the contestants and play the game,
You walk around that way, I'll follow you around. Let's do it. This is WePlay Baton Rouge. And Steve, I understand we got some unique contestants today. Is that
Pat,
right?
we sure do. You know, I know high school students hold a very special place in your heart.
That's exactly right.
That's
Why?
because you probably spent so many years in high school, right?
Pretty funny, Steve. I think 5 of the best years of my life were spent in the 9th grade.
In the 9th grade, right. Our contestant, Pat, our first one is a student at Baton Rouge High Magnet School.
Magnet School, yes.
And works as a DJ at the school's radio station,
Okay.
WBRH.
Yes.
Okay. Now, her hobbies include indoor frisbee throwing.
That can be pretty dangerous.
Right. And counting passing trucks.
Is that her?
It ain't gas.
Oh, yeah. I meant the trucks.
Oh, yeah.
This must be who?
Say hello to Renee Kane.
Hi, Renee. Renee Kane. Renee, are you related to Sugar Cane?
No.
Are you related to Candy Cane?
No.
But you are going to Baton Rouge Magnet.
Mm-hmm.
And you like what? You know, some of the subjects there that you involve yourself.
Tennis.
You like tennis.
I like
That's
tennis.
a subject?
Well, yeah.
Back when I was in school, that was always a hobby.
Not at Baton Rouge High.
Okay. You're occupying the red car, and you're also going to have another contestant. Let's find out where that contestant's from. High school playoff, Steve. Tell us who second contestant is, number 2.
Okay, Pat. Second contestant is a student at Trafton Academy.
Uh-huh.
He's on the track team, and he's a javelin catcher.
He catches the javelins? That could hurt.
Yes, he also wears his track spikes inside out.
Light on his feet, I'll bet.
He's a member of the National Horror Society.
All right, Honor Society.
I'm sorry, I read that wrong.
No,
Honor Society.
Right,
he enjoys marathon disco dancing and likes to ask, where's the chief?
Where's the chief? It's next to the beef. Who are we talking to,
Welcome,
Steve?
Pat. Danny Thomason.
Danny, how are you? Nice to meet you. Go up there and stand by the old car. We'll talk to you a little bit. Trafton Academy is a new school, new academy here. We get a little feedback there. How's that? That's better. RD says it's fine. Trafton Academy. How's things going out there?
Great.
What year did he say you're in?
I'm going to be a senior in school freshman.
Then that's it. What happens after that?
College.
Thinking about LSU?
No.
Okay, what are you thinking about?
Wake Forest or A&M.
Okay, just as long as you don't go to discotheque. That was one of the toughest schools I've been to. Our contestants are ready, and folks, we have our living room players as well. Danny, you're going to play along with who?
And
Prairie, I believe it is. It's Kenilworth Parkway. So if you win, Ann's going to win. And how about over here, Renee? Who are you playing along with?
Henry Godot Jr.
That's right, Greenwell Springs. 5165 on Universal's where Henry resides. We reside right here in Bon Marché Mall because every day at 9 o'clock, WePlay Baton Rouge gets together to send our contestants over the streets. We're going to do that when we flip the coin, flip the categories, and then we'll be back with more of WePlay Baton Rouge right after this.
We'll see which contestant goes to the head of the class when Pat returns with round 1 in just a moment.
Yes, yes. And we're back starting round 1. We play Baton Rouge. We always flip the coin to get them going. I'll step back here. I am going to toss the coin, and I want Renee to call it.
Tails.
As you can see, Renee, it is heads, and you've lost the coin toss, but you certainly haven't lost the game because we don't know what's going to happen. Danny, you're going first. What do you want to do?
what do I?
First question?
Sure.
You got it. First question coming out of the slot for you as you're moving over those streets. And Renee, you're okay behind the red car, heading over the streets to Easy Street. We spin the categories for you, Danny. There they go. Take a look as the categories are now running. As they spin down, they'll lock in this time, Dan, on places and comics and words, and you look them over and you select what?
Comics.
Comics, under comics. You read a lot of comics?
Sort of.
All right, here's the question. Let's see what happens. In the comic strip Nancy, Nancy lives with her aunt. What's the aunt's name?
I don't know.
That's Fritzy, Aunt Fritzy. Remember Aunt Fritzy? Renee, categories are spinning for you. Here you go. You're looking for your first street, and there they go. Jefferson is the street you're looking for. They locked down in Louisiana Detour Sports. Obviously, you don't want Detour because Dan doesn't have any streets. Louisiana Sports it is, and you select.
Louisiana.
Coming out, this question for Louisiana. We find this parish has the largest population of any parish in the state. Tell us the name of this particular parish.
Orleans.
Exactly right. Jefferson's the street for you. So, Renee, you popped your first street with his Jefferson. We're back over here now to Danny. Categories are spinning for you, Dan. Here they go. Aha. Things and music and people. Dan looks them over, and what do you like, Dan?
Music.
Music it is. Dan Trafton Academy. Here comes the old music question. This famous group, and I know you've heard of them. Candlestick Park, San Francisco, August 29th, 1966. This group, it was the site of the last United States concert by this famous group. Now, was it Guy Lombardo and his Royal Canadians, The Doors, The Beatles, or The Who?
The Beatles.
Exactly right, Dan. Perkins is the street. Renee, back to you. Categories are running. Early moments of WePlay Baton Rouge. Heading our contestants to Easy Street. And here they go. TV Detour music hits up there. He looks them over. What do you select there, Renee?
Music.
Music. Do you play any musicians over there at Baton Rouge High? You in a band?
No.
What English city was the hometown of the Beatles?
Liverpool.
Right. Second Street's yours. Categories are running again for you, Danny. Here they go. Aha, things, music, people select again. You look them over. What do you like?
Music.
It's good before. Let's find out. 1955, the mining song 16 Tons. There's also a song about Steve Earle's weight.
Hey, now,
earned
wait
this
a
singer his own television show. The song 16 Tons. Name the singers: Johnny Cash, Slim Whitman, Buck Owens, or Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Johnny Cash.
Pardon me?
Johnny Cash.
Incorrect. Tennessee Ernie Ford. Back to Renee. 2 streets are yours. He has 1. Categories are running for you. You're 1 ahead. Here we go. Aha! You remember 16 Tons, don't you, Steve?
It certainly wasn't Slim Whitman, was it?
Ooh, numba yunga munga. That was Slim. Things, music, and people, Renee. What do you think?
I'll take music again.
Okay, music category getting a workout today. This instrument has a conical bore with a slightly flared bell with a mouthpiece consisting of a tube ending with a double reed. Is it a trumpet, a piano, oboe, or trombone?
Oboe.
Right. 3rd Street's yours, and it's back over to Dan. Dan, you're on Perkins, heading for Lee. If the shortcut category pops, you can pick up 2 right off the back. But no, we find Louisiana Detour Sports.
Louisiana.
Okay, Louisiana comes up there. This question. 70 miles west of Alexandria is the oldest city of Louisiana, founded in 1714, 4 full years before New Orleans. This town's name also starts with an N. Name the oldest town in the state. It's also one of the hardest to pronounce.
Nacogdoches.
That's right. Natchitoches is right, and you've got your 2nd straight. We come back to the game board with you, Renee, and we're going to spin the categories in just a moment. We're going to take care of some business first. This is WePlay Baton Rouge from Bon Marché Mall. I'm Pat Shingleton. More of your favorite game show right after these words. What do you have to say about it, Steve?
Pat returns with more of the high school playoffs right after this.
Aha. Yes, indeed.
By American Airlines. American Airlines, doing what we do best.
Stephen, thank you very much. Back to the game board. Renee, when we left to take the commercial break, it was your turn. There go the categories for you. Let's see what happens. As they spin and run, they're locking down now on places, comics, and words. You look and you select.
Words.
Under words, this one. Here's a well-known Louisiana word. Its definition is a river or creek or sluggish stream. What is the word?
Bayou.
Bayou's right. And Steve, the loneliest bayou in the world. You know what it is?
I have no idea.
Bayou Self. That's exactly right. Back to you, Danny. Categories are running for you. Here we go. Renee's ahead by 2 streets, Dan, but this time we find Louisiana Detour Sports. Louisiana it is. And yes, indeed, here we go. This university is the largest predominantly black university in the United States. Name this university that's located in this state. Southern University's right. Stanford Street is all yours. Back over to Renee. Categories are running for you, Renee. You're looking now to East Street as we look to the game board. Here we find sports, shortcut, TV. Shortcut, again, 2 questions back-to-back can put you in the winner's circle. If not, back over to Danny. You can also select sports and TV.
I'll take shortcut.
Shortcut it is. First question out of shortcut. Here it comes. Each year, thousands of people participate in these 26-mile runs held all over the country. The name comes from a Greek word, battle site. What word are we looking for?
Marathon.
Right. 2nd question coming out of the slot. Answer it correctly, Renee. Put you in the winner's circles today. If not, get back to Danny. Johnny Unitas led this team to 3 world championships. Bart Starr led this team to victory in the first 2 Super Bowls. Name one of these 2 teams.
I don't know.
No way. Missed question on shortcut detour. You lose a street. Danny picks it up. We are tied up. Back to you, Dan. Again, the cat. There goes the game boards. Okay, TV detour music we find. And what do we have, Dan? Music was good before. Let's find out what happens. In 1982, Grammy Award for the Best New Artist was given to this young Scottish singer named Sheena. She sang Morning Train and For Your Eyes Only. Who are we talking about?
Sheena Easton.
Right. 5 and 5 the score. Back to Renee. Categories are running. And here they go. Places, comics, and words is up there, Renee. You look them over, you like what?
Words.
Words, this question. The word comes from the Greek word isometrics, meaning of equal measure. It also describes exercises that strengthen muscles by pressing or pulling against an object or another muscle group. I'm getting something from the judge. What's the deal, Judge? You did give the answer? I did not give the answer.
You gave the answer.
How about if I give you another question here? I said I'll tell you what. Pat made a mistake. Hit the boo. You want to boo me, folks? I'm sorry, Renee. Well, if it wasn't for our judge, I'd have a job. Under words, we're looking for one-word name. He was known as Eric Weiss, and this legendary magician is known by his famous one-word last name. Tell us the last name of this particular magician, and you will head over east into the old Winner's Circle on Easy Street.
Houdini?
You know what, Renee? That's exactly right. You're in East Street right now. You hit Easy Street on that, and I'll tell you what. Steve, I messed up on that word, didn't it?
Boy,
the Greek word was isometros. And I was supposed to say the Greek word's isometros, and because of that, there's another big pulling against objects and muscles and whatnot. But Danny, you played a good game, picked up 5, and especially that one street, when she went to the shortcut category and missed it, and you picked it up. I want you to watch that. We're going to have you watch this monitor for 2 reasons. We're going to take Sarah some business. We're going to take care of some business, and then we're going to come back and award your prize. Okay? Okay. We'll be back with more WePlay Baton Rouge. First, we're going to take a look at this. We'll be back right after this with the prize billboards. Right, Steve?
WePlay Baton Rouge is taped before a live studio audience, but you know, sometimes we shoot them if they don't applaud. If your group or organization would like to join us, call 925-8295 for more information.
Why, yes, indeed. Well, Renee wins the game today, folks. We also wanted to mention, don't forget, tomorrow. Did you want to say something, Steve?
No, I was instructing the audience, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
I thought you wanted to say something.
did I?
Say something.
Say something?
How about that? Was that great or what, folks?
Thank you.
We wanted to mention, too, tomorrow we'll be announcing the winner of our trip to San Francisco and also the awarding of that Honda Era for those correct entries that were sent in on our contest. But right now, Danny, we want you to watch the monitor. We have a nice prize package for you. You moved into second place today, but you represented Trafton Academy real well. On the high school playoff, what do we have, Steve, for our
Okay,
second?
Pat, for our runner-up contestant, today's prize package is designed to keep you in style and on time. First, you've won a beautiful Gilcrest watch from Leonard Crower Jewelers and Distributors in Beaumarchais Mall. Gilcrest is famous for its quality and dependability and features super accurate quartz movement, Swiss-made gold-plated case, and contemporary color dial. The Gilcrest watch from the catalog showroom store, Leonard Crower Jewelers and Distributors in Beaumarchais Mall. Plus, the WePlay Baton Rouge Awards package from Gold Star Awards. You'll receive the WePlay Baton Rouge Gold Star jacket, along with the WePlay Baton Rouge hat, shirt, and personalized trophy. It's all yours from Leonard Crower, Gold Star Awards, and WePlay Baton Rouge.
And I'll tell you what else we have for you, Dan, from Sunny Sunglasses, located right out here, a real nice pair of sunglasses, because when you're under these hot lights here, we know you're going to want to come back and play again, won't you?
Sure.
All right, we're going to get you the pair of sunglasses from Sunny's right outside there. How about a round of applause for our contestant, Dan, representing Trafton Academy here on WePlay Baton Rouge. Dan, go out and take a seat, and we're going to tell Ann Beth Prairie from Kenilworth Parkway your name goes back into the bin for our living room player, and we'll be sending her the WePlay Baton Rouge brick. How about a round of applause again, Dan? Thanks, Dan. Renee, they're pretty happy with you down there at Baton Rouge. Obviously, they're out of school now, right? But anyway, they're still happy about it. We want you to watch the monitor. We have a nice prize package for you. Take it away, Steve. Why don't you tell us what we have today for Renee moving into first place?
You're our first place finisher today, and your prize package has a little bit of everything. First, from the video library on Airline Highway, you've won this Atari 1200 XL computer. Video Library, your home source for video entertainment, offers lifetime video club memberships. Club members get a 10% discount on all purchases. Every 10th rental is free. Plus, members get free movie rentals on their birthday. Your Atari 1200 computer is from Video Library, 10466 Airline Highway. And then, get set to listen to your favorite music, because you've also won albums from Mr. Music Records and Tapes. Yes, you can choose 5 regular $8.98 list albums from the huge selection at Mr. Music, where records and tapes start at only $3.99. Mr. Music also carries the Walkman, Jam Box, and all the accessories you need. Mr. Music Records and Tapes in Beaumarchais Mall. We have the music you listen to and more for $19.84. And after you've done that, you'll visit the city's newest entertainment center, Don Carter's All-Star Bowling Lanes. Yes, you'll bowl 15 free games at Baton Rouge's largest bowling center. Don Carter's All-Star Lanes on Airline Highway. It's all yours from Video Library, Mr. Music Records and Tapes, Don Carter's All-Star Lanes, and We Play Baton Rouge. Back to you, Pat.
All right, Steve, thanks very much. Nice prize package, Renee. Hope you enjoyed. A round of applause from Baton Rouge Magazine. This is Renee. You go out and take a seat, because I think Steve has something else to tell us right now. Oh, wait, you know what, Renee? We got some good news for Harry Gudo. He lives in Greenwell Springs. He's going to receive a case of Diet Coke, Tiger Rag, Sicily's Pizza, because you won, he won. Round of applause again for Renee. And Steve, I understand that you have 2 new contestants for her. We got time to bring them on out here and get this game underway here.
Okay, Pat. Let's see.
You know where they are. They're right there.
Here we go. The battle for supremacy continues
That's
on We
exactly
Play Baton
right.
Rouge today as we resume the
Hang
high
on a
school
second.
playoffs. Hello again. This is Steve Earle,
Hi,
and this
Steve.
is the capital city's #1 games. We've covered this, haven't we?
Yeah, why don't you just tell us who the contestant is?
Let's bring out the contestants right now.
All right.
First of all, she likes to water ski in the middle of winter.
What?
And can name all the U.S. presidents while writing the alphabet backwards.
That's
something
hard to do.
you're telling me. Welcome, Tisha Davis.
Hi, Tisha. How are you? Nice to see you. Tisha, that's a pretty name. Come on up here a second. Now, you attend what school again? I didn't hear Steve say that.
Trafton Academy.
You go to Trafton, too. Okay, I'll tell you what. You always need a contestant to play the game, and I'm going to get him right out here. Who do we have going against Tisha there, Steve Areno?
Pat, our second contestant, attends Central Private High School, where he's the president of the student council.
Yeah?
When he's not playing baseball or basketball, he's programming his home computer to play Tiddlywinks.
Ah, come on. That's not true. Who is this guy?
Brian Mock.
Hi, Brian. How are you? Come on out, Brian. Take a seat right up there. I'll tell you what I want to do. All right, now listen, Brian. You're going to where? What school did he say you're going to again?
Central Private.
Good school, Central Private. Listen, we're kind of out of time today. Can you kids be back to be with us tomorrow? All right, then. We'll come back. Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to do. I'd like to say hello, but I want to bring a couple people from our studio audience out here to see if they'd like to play. What do you think of that? So you kids are doing over there? This is Pat Shingleton saying, hey, no matter what game you're playing, you play it the best you can, and I'll tell you what, let's see what the studio audience says. Who do we have, Stephen? Come up here and we'll spin the category.
Okay, Pat, our first one is Kitty Warner.
Great. Hey, Kitty, come on
Kitty
up
Warner.
here. Where's Kitty? Hi, Kitty. How are you? Before we get our second game, we only had a little time. Nice to see you. We're going to spin those categories. Run them by there one time, and you pick a category, and I'll ask you a question. What do you think of that, Kitty? Aha, there they go. And they lock down this time TV, detour, music, movies, events, mixed bag. What do you want there? Movies it is. I'm going to ask you this question here under movies and see if you can get it. What's the name of the 1973 horror movie in which Linda Blair was possessed by demons? That's right, it was The Exorcist.
Or
Okay,
a
we're gonna
Sicily's
win.
Pizza.
You're going to win it. Sicily's Pizza, is that right?
Sicily's Pizza,
You're
yes.
going to take home a Sicily. Little round of applause for Kitty coming up here. Our 2 new
We
contestants.
Play Baton Rouge is a Pat Shingleton production, made in association with WBRZ TV2. This is your We Play announcer, Steve Earle, reminding you to join us each and every day, Monday through Friday, when... We Play!